Today marks 50 years since the last U.S. combat troops left Vietnam. Every year, Vietnam Veterans of America Chapter 886 in New Bern host an event to honor and remember the war. 9 on your side, Sarah Gray Barr joins us now in studio to tell us more. And Sarah Gray, what did the veterans tell you?
Angie, veterans told me they just want to pass on their memories to the younger generations. This event here in New Bern today was to make sure their sacrifices are not forgotten and give first-hand accounts of their experiences.
Because something that happened 50 years ago, the majority of people here in New Bern were never born. We're not born we're born after the war was served.
Veterans gathered at Union Point Park on Wednesday to speak with the community about their time in Vietnam, where they served, how they felt, what they did.
Both myths and facts of the war and why we were there and what we endured during the war and what we endured after we came home from the war.
Veterans could even record their personal experience. These recordings will be stored in an archive in the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. Miller says it's a race against the clock to get these recordings.
There's a statistic that there are only about 31% of the Vietnam veterans still existing right now. And also the Vietnam Veterans of America, the national organization is going to shut down in 8 years. So we would hope that the education of the war would never ever be, even though it was a horrible thing for our country, that it will never be forgotten.
Veterans say the recordings are important
to help the younger generation understand what our experiences were and the feelings that we had, that those that served in Vietnam felt it was an honor to be able to serve the country at that time.
One veteran put together a gallery at New Bern's Bake of the Arts, honoring local chapter members.
I decided to do this when over the last couple of years we lost a couple of guys out of our own chapter here that passed away. This is my brother. Put the older photographs when we were kids, and that's what we were kids, you know. I just want people to see that we lived and we did what we did, and here we are. I guess I don't know how else to put it.
Today's gathering brought together the community, both those who served and those who did not. Veterans I spoke to say they hope the event today will help carry on the memory of all that was sacrificed for future generations. In studio, Sarah Gray Barr, 9 on your side.